Tere tulemast vaatama Dragon Age Originsi potentsiaalselt viimast osa. Teid ma ei kujuta ette. Ma nii oletan iseendale. Ma tahaks loota, et see on viimane. Aga võib-olla see tähendab, et ma pean mängima mingi 2 tundi, 2,5 tundi. Eelmise osa lõpus ma vist lubasin, et ma lähen kohe viimase missiooni juurde, aga mul tuli meelde, et mul on midagi pooleli. Nimelt. Oota, kas teda siin ikka veel või? On jaa. Ma saan äkki osta neid midagi.
Fancy meeting you here. I heard rumors that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Nii, on sul midagi uut? Templar, Ranger. Mulle tundub, et ta on kõik juba. This tome grants reader 1 point to spend on talent or spell. Kus juures? 22 kulda või? See on suht useless. Longbow. Kas ma müün enda pere kilbi maha? Kuule, aga ma ostan ühe. Ma ostan endale selle. Nii. Kus see on? Või siis see läks juba ei läinud ju siin educated, level up väga hea, sain tasuta talendi superiority passiivne. The champion is so fearsome that Warcry now knocks nearby opponents off their feet unless they pass a physical. Why not? Aga, jah. Mis see on, kus see on? Ma pidin magisse minema. Ja ma pidin selle kraami ära smuugeldama. Ja siis ma pidin
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
Rääkima ühest dwarfist. Siin on niimoodi saab ka tere tulemast maamees. No, ma käin siis seal circle'is ära ja mis koht see on? Kas ma olen midagi juhtus. Wow, Darkspawn! Okei, mul läks hääl väga ära just. Ma mingi tegin trenni veits. Tegelikult mul oli kehaline kasvatus, siis ma mingi kops koos teiega, siis ma mingi köhin vahepeal. No nii. Urraa! Oh my god, kõik kuks pikad. Seal taga on kõigi. Ei, tulete mulle peale. Kuule. Mul läheb võrdlemisi hästi. Ei saa midagi halba kosta. tänan küsimast. Kus sa lähed enda arust? Ta läheb Stonefist tegema mingi kuskil teisel pool mappile olevale vennale. Sinna üles. Ja, ta läheb liidril, laseb selle. Nii. Nii. Saan see temaga hakkama, ma lähen. Ma vist lähen neile appi pigem ikka. Neil ei lähe arvatavasti väga hästi. Kui... Miks see liider siin seisab ja siis ta on mingi vibumees? Mis ma löön, mis ma teen talle? Kui ta võttis natuke liiga hilja mõga välja. Tšekk seda. Kurat, ma otsin mingi asja sisse. Noh. See sai mu karja peal surma. Ui, joh. Mida äkki lõi maha Logaini? Ma mõtlesin, Logain on nii suur vend, et ta ei kukku kunagi pikka sinna. Päris fun võitlus oli. Oh, sorry.
What does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
Mis klikk? No okei siis. What does it mean to me? Everyone needs to show me some respect. Oh-oh, oota. Ma vaatan ühte asja.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
Oota, mis asja? Miks ta minu eest räägib? Ta pole Grey Warden ju.
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
Tal poleks olnud vaja küsidagi, kui ta nii hästi teab juba.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant. If you live apart from others and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples.
Mulleks meelest ära juba.
Think of how far they
Morrigan
will go,
tahtis, et ma ta ema ära
how wide
tapaks
they
ju.
will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
And so I shall.
See laip muutusin luukereks juba selle aega, kui nii palju aeg läks mööda. Ta on ralli peal ju, sellepärast ta aurab niimoodi siin. otseses mõttes aura. Oh no. Kasutasin peaaegu ühe asja ära. Täpselt sama probleem. Mul juhtus ükskord sama asi. Ja siis ma reaalselt kasutasin ära ühe selle kiti. Too oli päris halb. Nii et ma käin Magi Toweris ära, siis ma lähen tapan selle naise ära või mis iganes saab. Võib-olla ei saa tappa. Ja siis ma saan minna mängu lõpetama või vähemalt tegema questi, mis... Oh! What?
I fell.
No.
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Mis see hääl see veel oli? See oli ka suht ootamatu, ma ei oleks ootanud, et midagi sükest juhtub. Väga veider. Kõik kompanjonid kaovad ära mul järjest. Win mingi saab otsa enne, kui me viimast missiooni jõuame tegema hakata. Tere.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the circle is well on its way to recovery.
Tagna of Orzammar wishes to study magic.
Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
Tahab teooriat õppida.
Fascinating. I suppose the circle should be flattered.
I think she's being silly.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate. If only the circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the circle. Thank you.
Mis event siis? Kurat. Ma ei ole mitte ühtegi War Thunderi eventi väga tähele pannud. Ühtegi special sõidukit ei ole saanud. Ei ole üritanudki. Ei ole aega sellist asjade jaoks.
You've already done much for the circle. Now you must see to your duty as a Grey Warden. I wish you well.
What? Mis pauksi käis? First and John again, inform Dagna. Ma pean tagasi Orzammari ka siis minema veel. oota, aga kas see on ka quest kuskil või? Premium content. Maagi treasure on ka ju seal. Jaa, ma mäletan küll, mingi hull värk oli. Okei, siin polegi seda questi kirjas. Aga mul on olemas see Smuggled lyrium. Carefully wrapped package of refined lyrium. Ma pean selle andma kellelegi. Aga kes on see smugeldaja? Või nagu mina olen smugeldaja, aga kes on see vastuvõtja?
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I'm
Ikka
sure
oli.
you need supplies after that, don't you?
Injury kit. Ta on liirimpotte. Kas ma ostsin mingi vale asja vist just. Arcane tehniik. Aga kas sina enda ralliga siin teeb pauku või? Ma arvan, et iga kord, kui ma mingi menüüst välja olen, siis teeb see ralli paugu. Aga kui raske neid saada siis on? Ma vaatan Wikist. Smuggling lyrium. Ma ei viitsi hakata siin otsima. On mis asja precious metals. What? Lennukid korda tegema. What do you mean? Godwin. Senior mage quarters. There is a closet that can be activated. What? Järsem grind event. 2 päeva pärast või? Kõlab nagu ei ole aega. Oh jaa. Ma oleme nüüd Company Virus 2 rohkem mängima hakkan, nii et War Thunder jääb veel rohkem sinna taha plaanile. See on lihtsalt see... Issama koht. Kuule, sina... 15 tundi! Läks mingi tund aega, siis ma veel prooviks. Oota. Ta on teisel korrusel vist, jah? Second floor basement.
You've rested enough. We need to get these out of the tower before they get pregnant.
Seems like a abomination.
nii, siit saab üles. aga see on veider tegelikult mul peaks see quest olemas olema, nagu see on quest ikkagi. mul ei ole seda questi. midagi paagis vist. Completed quests. Precious metals. You failed to deliver. What? Ma failisin ära selle juba vahepeal või? Millal? Miks? Nii et ma olen täiesti pointlessly siin praegu või? Okei, see on õige koht, kus ma olen. Ma vaatan, kuhu ma reaalselt minema peaks. See on siis... Wait, what? Oh, Merkava. Nice. Seda küll tahaks muidugi. Ilus tank. Aga nüüd peab ootama seda update'i. Kuradi rebalance update'i ja siis siin peakski olema. Ei pea ka, ei. Seal toas. Siin oledki.
They say you were the one who helped the circle. I'd kiss your feet if I didn't think you'd kill me. I'm Godwin, mage of the circle. Rogek? He's a personal friend, and sometimes we, you know, correspond. Did he, have anything for me? Yes, yes, I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no?
2 persuade'i. aga Merkava on, läks USA omaks või mis riigi omad on üldse, ses mõttes, et mis factioni seda kasutada saab. $75.
Look, I have 65 sovereigns and this dagger I stumbled upon in the tower. Will that do?
Very, very nice.
Done and done. You have your gold, and I have my lyrium. Everyone's happy. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here? Dwarves and their politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation now? Ah, I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery. Well, mages need lyrium for spells and things. Nothing you'd know about. I suppose you did at that. Well, yes, but you see, the Templars use lyrium too. They cannot manipulate natural energies like mages can, but they need to be able to fight us. The big problem with lyrium is that it has diminishing returns, and the Templars become dependent on it. If it wasn't me and Rogek, someone else would do it.
Oh jaa, noh, mõnel USA-l vist on suht palju neid tanke, aga ma ei tea, näiteks mingi kuradi Jaapani high rank. Nagu vahet ei ole, mis tank see on, oleks mingi tank lihtsalt. No samas nad back-up'i saaks ka osta, aga ma ei tea. Ma ei näe põhimõtteliselt ühtegi tanki väga mingi halva tankina või nii. Kõigest on mingisugust kasu, vähemalt on mingi tank olemas või midagi. Nii. Ma ei tea, mul suht suva.
Goodbye then.
Mul ei ole aega. Sain raha tagasi vähemalt. Palju mul nüüd raha on? 2 sotti. Oih, ma läks läbi tagasi. Nii, siin on käidud. Ja nüüd ma lähen... Teen Morrigani asja vist.
All right.
Palju sa kavatsed saada siis selle eest? Katsub siin vird siiamaani. Oih! Või vaat, kus ma olen? Mõtlesin, ma sain välja.
You look as though you want to say something, Wynne. What's stopping you? You've never held your tongue for politeness' sake before.
No, it's nothing.
Why should that matter? There've been plenty of occasions in the past when you've had nothing to say and said it anyway. Loudly, in fact.
1100. Ahah. Ei tea, jõhker. No, on inimesi, aga ma ei tea. Naeruväärne. Ma ei tea, ma juba ei... jah. Premium tank mingi 60 euri eest osta suht too much ikka. Isegi 20 euri eest mingit virtuaalset tanki. Ma ei tea. Ikka veel olen edasi lükkanud seda. Oota, mis asja. Kuhu minema peab? Deep in the Wild world map. Seda ei müünudki siis maha. No. Wait, what the f... Reaalselt ka miks midagi pole? Morrigani toi siin olla ju. Äkki see asi.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
Death is taking a while to kick in.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor. The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead.
Mis kui nad IS-3 tegid, see oli juba mingi failure ju. Aga mis... Kust see 7 veel tuli? Kas see siis ei olnud päriselt failure või? Miks ta War Thunderis nii hea on?
Yes, that we will.
Väga kurb. Ma ei saa kaasa tunda samal ajal Winnile pean War Thunderist rääkima.
Yes. We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Proovime uuesti. Ehk siis ma ei tohi kaasa võtta. Mis ma võtan Liliana või? Võtan Ogreni äkki kaasa. Mõtle 60 seda mingi 70 tonnine sõiduk sulle sisse. Splat. Pidurid failivad siuksed asjad. Oh god. Okei, jah, Flemeth on nüüd siin. Eks teda ei olnud siin kui 6 lasku minutis või? What the fuck'i? See on nagu see mingi objekt oli, mida ma too päev. Ta oli mingi hull light armor taga. Aga autoloader oli kohe ära tuntav. Nagu õudne ikka, kui on autoloader. Mängudes siuke asi faili ka kunagi. 6 levelit. no siis ma saan vist aru, miks see kõige parem üldse on. Ma ei tea, kas ma olen näinud, kas see tanki nagu nii olen. What? Ma saan ta championiks teha. No mida iganes. Mis saab siis?
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
8. 8 machine gun'i või? Kus kohas siis? What the fuck? Tässä mingi tureti peale mingi ma ei tea 4 tükki või? Mis ta on selja taga ka siis või?
Oh, how interesting. Speak then. You have come far, and I am nothing if not hospitable.
Kas ma räägin? No, ma juba hakkasin rääkima temaga sellest.
Oh, I do like that. Ah, but it is an old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? Choice. There is power in choices, as there is in lies. I shall give you one of each. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
Huh.
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
Mis need pööratavad ka või? Lasevad, saad ennukitki lasta nendega? Asust paljudel tankidel on tahapoole suunatud machine gun ju. Aga nad ei tööta ju. KV-l on ka vist. Või ma ei oska seda kasutada või? Mingi jaapanlasel oli ka vist.
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
Ma ei tea, ta on mingi nõid lihtsalt, nagu reaalselt. Ta on põhimõtteliselt nagu teemon ju. Ta lihtsalt üritab mind mängida. Nii et ma vaatan, kui tugev ta on.
Shame. What will it be then?
My leave.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps.
Thank the ancestors. Another minute of her cackling and I'd be heaving up breakfast.
Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Oh my god! Wait, what? ta muutis draakoniks end, ebaaus. Oh, nii tohi ju. Me ei tee ära talle ju. Peale! Oh my god. Ai, rammusta mind. Toi, sa paned täiega jooki siin samal ajal. Okei, no ta ei ole võitmatu. Kõik sest on. Oh-oh, ta saab küll surma. Jep, sa said surma. Mõistlik oleks vist revive'ida. Oh my god. Fuck, kurat, see oli küll useless praegu, ta suri kohe ära. Võib-olla pean uuesti tegema neist. Oh! Kas sa tõmbasid ta siia või? Kui see küll väga ilus jälle sinust. Põgene. Oh my fucking god. Mis tegid talle? Aia! Oh no! Võin saab täiega retsi. Kurat, sa teda lased kogu aeg. Oh no. Kurat, sureb ära vist. Ei ole palju jäänud enam, noh. Ei ole palju jäänud. Oi, ma sain surma peaaegu. Let's shit some blood. Sama. Nii. oi-oi. Vau. Lõin esimese korraga ära. Flemeth's key. Okei. No, mis ma tapsin ära? Võid, miks ta hütt nüüd süüke on? Tuleb välja, et ta on tegelikult mingi väga hea inimene. Väevalt.
Of course.
Robes of possession. Restriction. Morrigan. Old but lovingly cared for book bound in leather of questionable origin. The pages smell of herbs and wood smoke indicates stitching on the cover marks out a leafless tree, strangely ominous in its stark appearance. müün maha selle selleks. Okei, ma lootsin, et siin on nagu Morrigan nagu väljendas end, et ma võin siit kõik endale võtta, aga siin pole mitte midagi või mida võtta. Well. Päris palju potion'il läks.
Yes?
Ma vist pean nii tegema.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Quest completed. Morrigan is very grateful.
Yes?
I'd like a kiss now. Thank you.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Such a romantic, I see.
Et see koht, kus ta põlvitab või siis ma olen mingi tooli peal. Worth it. Kill the dragon, got a kiss. Aga kes ta tahab seda? Oh my god. Nice. See teeb ta päris tugevaks. Aga nüüd on aeg minna viimasesse kohta. Igaks juhuks teeme sihukese raske seivi.
Indeed, yes.
Yes.
Ja lähme Red Cliffi siis. See on mingi side quest on see. Kui mulle tähtsam asju teha, mingi korradi blight on vaja ära tappa. Miski pärast kahtlustan, et see on palju raskem, kui ma arvan. Okei, see on praegu juba see on story cutscene põhimõtteliselt. What? Okei. Ma mõtlesin, et ta mingi põlets ära, nad lihtsalt one shot ongi kõik. New ability vessel spirit spell acquired. Plot vessel spirit win distorts disorients nearby enemies with the release of energy, restoring some health and mana, and earning bonuses to spell power and mana regeneration. However, once she deactivates the ability, she is stunned and suffers penalties to movement, attack, and defense. I see. hästi haiged on terve see riba täis neid asju. Omega või? Kas ma saan siin üles minna? Oh my god, siin läks midagi väga valesti praegu. Putukas. Raisk. Mis jamad siin? Kasi pikali. Nice one. Aga kas ta ongi nüüd see soul vessel või? Vessel of spirit. Okei, on jah. Ootsin. Kus ta need nõrgad on?
Of course. Delighted.
No? Sai läbi. Morrigan! Ärge tules ka. Ei saagi läbi see asi. Siuke FPS lag tuli siin. Check this. Kõik pikali maa.
Interesting and draining. I called forth the spirit that sustains me so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little. Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties. I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
Väga huvitav. Jätkame. Läksime õigesse kohta ikka. Midagi põleb siin, mis näu?
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me. Just a few hours ago, not that long after everyone was evacuated to the castle, I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived. By now, yes, they'd have reached the castle walls. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Vahet ma jäin hiljaks. We ride in Red Cliff to find it under attack by Dark Spawn. See you, Red. Peale! Okei, see vend oli mingi samas rääkis minuga. Koerad ka. Noh, ta on surnud juba. Hundid. Täiesti haigus ma one-shotin neid tüüpe. See on nii lahe. Nagu ma lõin esimese löögi tal oli full elud. Kohe lõin pea otsast ära, noh. Hell yeah. Ma on ikkagi, jah, see on minu erioskus neid tüüpe tappa. Nad on ikka väga lihtsasti tapetavad, tundub. Oi, kui palju teid on? Kes sa oled? Lööd ka teda või? Ma vist ei saa lüüa. Ma lööngi kõik one-shoti. Elu lahe. Oh my god, see on nagu mingi movie. See vend ikka veel siin sureb. Lõpuks suri ära. God damn, see oli päris lahe. Lõpuks ometi tunnen end võimsana ka siin mängus. Oh, ma näen kedagi seal all. Oi. Oh, upsi. Tule siia. Ei lähe talle peale. Kaks tükki. Okei, ma tegin mingisuguse special attack'i, aga ma mingi paagisin selle ise ära. Mingi slow-mo. Lõin põrandat. Okei, vau, see läks väga katki. Kes surma sai? Morrigan. Kuku pikali. Oi, sa said ka surma. Oi. Oi, see oli vaenlase oma, ma mõtlesin see meie trepp. Okei, me jäime Winniga üheks ellu.
Yes?
Oh. Misklik. Nii, kuhu minema peame? Chantry on kinni. Siit tulime World Map, Redcliffe Castle. Mis naerad Eesti kivi? Siit saab või? Ei. Kelle laev see seal on? Wait, what? Oota, kas... mis asja? Oota, kust ma tulin nüüd? World Mapsist tulin sisse. Oota, mis mõnes on? Save Redcliffe. Kas ma läksin valesse kohta põhimõtteliselt? Ma pidin Castle'isse minema, Castle'ile otse edasi. Ma marssisin siia keset küla. Kedagi ei ole siin. Kurat. What? No jah, siis. Peab jooksma natuke. Väga ümmargune päike. Siit kaoda ei saa. Kui ma õigesti aru saan, siis... miks nad siis olid siin üldse kõik? Äkki on see, et ma pean pärast tulema siit tagasi ja kuhugi minema, aga ma juba tegin mingi töö ära. Ma ei kujuta ette. Oh, wow. Peale, oh my god, kui palju neid siin on. One shot. Ja mis seal peale raisk? Kuku pikali. See tüüp sai shatterit. Uff. Veel tuleb siit. Vaat seda, kus tekkisid kõik kõrvuti. Kuule, kas sul on see ju? Davai, panen Blizzardi sinna, vaata mis nüüd saab, vaat seda. Vaat seda. Oh my god! Kõik on Blizzardis, kõik surid! Mitu killi ta tegi just? Hea töö, Morrigan. Oh my god. Jaa, ma streamin 2 kohas korraga, et rohkem inimesi kätte saada. kuule, see oli parim idee maailmas, mis ma just tegin. Ai, järel teda löö. Oh my god, võin see otse näkku. Ai, kuule, mul pole potte. Vale asi. Double stun ise. No. Mis asi? Tiiuvin. Tänud.
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness.
Tere tulemast. Oleks õige mõelda. Oh. My lord. Kas on see sisse ka?
Some did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Riordan, see on see teine vend.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
Kas see on siis ometi lõpp või mitte? Nagu nii läheb sama kaua, nagu seal koopas läks. Mitu tundi ma mängisin seda ühte kohta.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Logain.
Yes, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
No, ma tulin valesse koht siis.
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that our forces have been distracted by the civil war.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the horde.
Make her preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Perhaps not. But what is important is that we know where the Archdemon will be. If we do not defeat the Archdemon, it will not matter if Denerim is saved or the Horde defeated. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march. And hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arleman, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Ma ei tundnud ära Iimonit mingi full body armoris.
The longer we delay,
Mõtlesin,
the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
Hakkan küsima veel siin lõpus. Küsitlema iseend. Kus me ikka teeme ära? Äkki ikka ei lähe. Äkki ikka laseme sellel maailmal välja surra.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Then if you and Logain could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
'Cause
ei ole aega siin magamiseks. Kurat küll. Mul tundub, et ma pean ikka sealt jätma veel ühe osa. You have gathered your armies and it's time to lead them against the greatest threat that Ferelden has seen in centuries. That archdemon and the darkspawn have reached Denerim, and it will fall to the blight unless you do something about it. You must speak to the Grey Warden, Riordan, before you retire for the night. Mis Iman räägib?
And so Loghain's daughter sits on the throne. The Therin bloodline is ended. I suppose you did what you did for your own reasons, Warden, but I wish it could have turned out differently. Anora is a decent woman, but she is much like her father. I suppose we shall see exactly what that means in time.
No, jah. Minu põhimõte on, et Blight läbi saaks minu juhita see inimeste võimuvõitlus.
He is angry, Warden, and rightfully so. He has left and I know not to where. I will try to contact him again once all of this is done, but I am not confident that he will change his mind and return. Perhaps that is for the best.
Ma miski pärast arvan.
There are those who would seek to use him, as Anora suggested. I feel sorry for the lad.
Ma mingi pärast arvan, et täpselt kui me archdiemonit hakkame tapma, siis Alistair hüppab kuskilt kalju pealt alla. What's up, bitches? Ja siis teeb mingi final killi ka. Et ta ikkagi mõtles järele ja tuli appi meile. See oleks äge. Ma loodan, et nii juhtub. Lord Tegan. See vend. What's up, dwarves?
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. Didn't realize you were still up and about. Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly. They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar. Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed. It was our good fortune that you decided to return home when you did, Grey Warden. For all that you needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet.
Dwarfi töötaja ju ilma joogita.
And good fortune on the field of battle.
Nice. Ainuke uks. Hogats! Kurat, ma oleks pidanud koera rohkem kaasa võtma, ma olen kurb nüüd selle pärast. Ma koera ei kasuta nii üldse. Pet. Mis te siis räägivad?
What you need?
Ütlen talle, et I'd like to leave täpselt enne lõppu. See oleks naljakas. Kelle tuba see on? Guest room, Riordan's room, your room.
Let's see what this Riordan has to say.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
It is indeed.
I, for one, am most intrigued to hear this.
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn? That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And immortaliks saab või?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
The Grey Warden that kills the Archdemon perishes.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the blight ends. It is the only way. We keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them? And yet there must be Grey Wardens. Without us there is no hope.
Kõik Grey Wardenid ei tapa siis mingit seda Archdemonit nagu selles mõttes, et mida rohkem neid Grey Wardenid on, seda väiksem võimalus, et nagu üks peab tapma ju Archdemoni. Ja see üks, see on ju väga suur au seda teha kindlasti. Pigem on just see, et mina tahan märter olla.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
Then this will be dealt with soon. One way or the other.
So it will. Let us hope it ends for the better.
Aga see oleks veel hullem olnud ju, kui ma oleks Alisteri kaasa võtnud ja Alister oleks pidanud kahe tema vahel hakkama valima, nagu nii see Riordan saab surma midagi ja siis on meie kahe vahel või ma ei tea, siis läheb mingi emotsionaalseks, aga nüüd on Logan kaasas ja Logan võiks vabalt seda teha, aga Logan nagu nii ütleb, et mina küll ei tee, kuigi ma arvan, tegelikult ikka aumees ja äkki isegi,
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Finally said to betray me.
I did not come here to speak of sentimental things. I came here to speak with you. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies.
Ta kuulas läbi ukse.
A Grey Warden must be sacrificed. And that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night. Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more.
Ma tõesti lootsin, et ta minu tahes lihtsalt sellepärast, et minuga kohtuda, aga
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining,
What?
A child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
Okei. Eks põhimõtteliselt oli mul õigus ikkagi. Aga nagu I like what I'm hearing so far.
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish. It's why I was sent with you by my mother. It's why she saved your life to begin with. Caring for you was not part of the plan, but I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. This is important to me. The fact that it may save your life makes me all the more determined to see it done. Please, do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it will make what we must do that much easier. After the archdemon has been slain? No. No, you will never see me again. Refuse my offer, however, and I leave now. This is simply how it must be. I do not know it will work. I do, however, have every confidence in my mother's magic. And so should you. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life. As you wish.
When I ever see my child.
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will. I do not wish to tell you. No, you never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you.
Aga
Then you have decided?
mis ma teen? Ses mõttes, et nagu aga kuidas see siis töötab? I mean, how does it work? I kill it, right? And the whatever it is, the taint goes to the child directly? Sounds funny. But if anyone else kills it, they will still die, right? Uh-huh.
A wise decision. Come to me then.
Uks jäi lahti
We
ju.
shall make this last night together something to remember.
The door, I left the door open. Oh god. Oh my god. Vaata, mul on mingi see threaten peal, vaata. Siis ma mingi auran punaselt. ma kardan. Ma hakkan šokolaadi sööma.